Hi Divine Collective, hello, welcome back to the channel, Laksh Divination. Hope you guys doing awesome, Divine Collective. This will be your pick a card reading. What's next in your love story? A 3-pile reading where each pile reflects a distinct chapter of the same theme. And each pile has its own name, own storyline, and clearly defined layers, questions that we will explore here. Okay, so first pile 1 is having the energy of the doorway. Okay, and it is telling us that there is a need of emotional balance. Okay, I'm gonna show you the crystal. The crystal is okay, so definitely there is a heavy emotional energy here, no doubt. Okay, what is opening in love? What energy is approaching your life? This is the doorway with the energy of rose quartz. Okay, this is love, self-worth, emotional softening. So rose quartz is opening the heart chakra gently, and it is bringing compassion, forgiveness, and soft emotional rebirth. It is perfect for pile 1's theme of emotional balancing, clarity of feelings, and safe release of negativity. So here we have angel of emotional balance. I'm able to identify my feelings and resolve unsettling emotions. As I told you that there is this heavy energy of unsettling emotions. Negativity flows away effortlessly and lovingly. My emotional body is awash with positive energy. I enjoy a sense of balance. Safe travel over or on water is a certainty. So there is a lot of water energy for sure here. Okay, there is some kind of heavy energy that's linked with pile number 1. Emotional unsettling feelings, correct? That's the energy. Next we are going towards pile number 2, and let me explain about this green aventurine. That is heart healing, opportunity, and emotional resilience. Okay, so pile 2's themes is all about the unfolding. Okay, the middle chapter, the emotional and spiritual development of the connection. Okay, so it's deeply transformative and deeply intuitive, correct? So green aventurine is telling about the emotional optimizer energy. It will help you focus. Okay, and we have the angel of focus here. So exactly, I'm focused and stay on track until a matter or situation is settled or complete. I accomplish what I set out to do, right? I pay attention and listen carefully. I am attentive to my own needs and the needs of others. This is exactly the energy of green aventurine here, right? You are aligning beautifully with angel of focus card. This stone is stabilizing thoughts, reducing your overwhelming energies here. Okay, and keeping your heart aligned to the long-term goals, correct? Now let's see pile number 3 crystal, that is tiger's eye. And tiger's eye is a very radiant crystal. See the golden hues, right? And it enhances intuition, insight, and courage, matching the angel of divine guidance. Look at that, it's beautifully aligned with the divine. Wow. So you are a spiritual being of divine love and divine light. Your spine, bones, and tendons and muscles are healthy, strong, and aligned. You have access to the ancient wisdom stored within you. Beautiful. So it is telling us about, clearing of spiritual fog, protecting your auric field, and guiding you toward aligned decisions and ancient inner wisdom. Exactly about the tiger's eye crystal. Correct? That's the energy. Brilliant. Alright, so I will give you a moment here with the piles here. Correct? So these are the piles, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 of a divinely orchestrated story. I will give you a minute or so to look at the piles here. Right? Hi, pile number 1. Welcome into your reading. And this would be what's coming next in your love life. Okay. This would be the doorway, pile 1, the entry point of your next love chapter. The tone would be a very grounded prophecy with some clarity on your current energy. So let's start with what emotional state you are entering this new chapter with. So we have some kind of unsettling emotions for sure, but you are going to resolve your feelings here, okay? With Page of Cups, you're resolving your emotions with expression, okay? This is a beautiful expression of your authenticity. Correct? That's the energy. So your authentic expression is gonna help you to open up with this person. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Right? You are entering this relationship with a very raw kind of energy. Right? You're ready to paint this picture with all the innocence, but this is all about beginning, right? Page is somebody who is beginning with all the raw potential inside. Correct? Because your emotional body is awash with positive energy right now, and you sense a balance coming in here expressively somewhere. Correct? Water energy is definitely here. You could be traveling to see this person, or this person might travel overseas to meet you. So this person might travel overseas to meet you, because we have safe travel over or on water is a certainty. So there is some guarantee here, okay? And what cycle you have just completed before this relationship? So we have Ace of Wands. Wow. There is this purification of the past. See the fire. From where your authentic expression is emerging, you are liberated. So maybe this was a karmic cycle. Okay. I see a karmic release. Karmic release with many talents. Look at that. Music, feathers, books. Then we have herbs, painting, music. So you are shocked at what you were carrying, okay, throughout your life, and you didn't even discover. Because see, page energy is somebody who has a raw potential. You still have to discover a lot inside about yourself, about your expression, about your talent, skill set, your raw potential, okay, that you carry from inside. This is exactly the liberation, the purification of that burden, and setting yourself free. You're looking at yourself from a very different perspective with Three of Cups. Yes, this is more or less the liberation of your spirit team as well. Okay, you are enjoying with your social circle. You are relieved okay, because of this release energy, right? There is a relief energy here. So any heart block or divine preparation that I see right now for you guys, any heart block or divine preparation, we have 4 of coins. Okay, definitely heart chakra blockage. Yeah, material possessions, maybe you were blocked through possessive energy or some kind of material possession here, okay? Because 4 of coins is something that is difficult to let go. So were you facing some kind of patterns or energy where it was difficult for you to let go? Let go of the past, let go of a person, let go of some kind of situations. Okay, so this can be that energy, right? That is the energy. So 4 of coins is, look at that, you're still sitting on that weight, on the thing that doesn't belongs to you anymore. That could be a blockage on your heart chakra, because green color is coming out. It's still blocking you, okay? You're still finding yourself in that cage because you're still sitting on that old weight. Yes, so don't sit on that old weight, free yourself, correct? So your sacral is being freed here. That's the energy, right? Now we're going to see your incoming love energy. So incoming love energy, what new person, connection or energy is approaching you? This is giving us the Hanged Man. Okay, wow. So with the Hanged Man, wow, you will see this person from a very different lens, okay? This person is going to see you from a very different lens, correct? That's the energy. Hanged Man is enlightenment. See, this person is relieved, even if this person is hanging from the branches of this tree, because there is enlightenment, there is relief, okay? Definitely there is a liberation stage that you have passed, okay? And it's just that you have to let go of this heart blockage, and finally you will see a relief here with the Hanged Man. There is a change of perspective, okay, about relationships, about maybe love as a whole, correct? That's the energy here. And how this connection is different from past cycles, may I know the Most High? We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, about a new passion, okay? This would be a new passionate beginning, but very raw, okay? Very raw. There is solar plexus, sacral, and you would definitely be detailed oriented here. You would go into details for sure. This person and you are very detailed oriented, okay? That's the energy. Page of Wands is somebody who is quite passionate, quite energetic, initiative, of course, because we have solar plexus here. So both of you are going to make initiatives, make plans from each of your side. Yep, that's true, because you are awash with this positive energy, and I can sense this positive energy coming out of your solar plexus and healing heart chakra as well. Look at that. Solar plexus, heart chakra, and expressive energy. That's your throat chakra as well, correct? You would not shy away, okay, from saying anything that you feel like. Now we are checking in what the Most High is opening for you, right? So what is the lesson behind this arrival? We have Wheel of Fortune. Wow, brilliant. So the lesson is very clear that the Most High is giving you this opportunity, this relationship at the very right time. See, the divine timing is at play here. Wheel of Fortune, your destiny. This is destined for you. Okay, yes. This is a destined relationship. That means this is a higher level soulmate relationship. Can be. Correct? And this doesn't have to be, but it's surely sounding like one. Right? Wheel of Fortune is also telling us about good times coming in for you. You're gonna celebrate with this person. Right? Red, security. Okay? Black, mysterious energy. This person is gonna be sounding some kind of mysterious person to you, because Hanged Man. Okay, Hanged Man is also telling us that this mysterious energy is gonna enlighten something inside of you. Okay, is gonna bring more wisdom in your relationship. Correct? In both of you, of course. But this is gonna change you. Some transformative energy is for sure here. Yeah. And then we have how your love destiny timeline is shifting, and we have Six of Swords reverse. Okay, shifting slowly. Perhaps you still have something on your plate that you are doing. Okay, this transition haven't come yet. This is coming. Okay, exactly, this is still coming. That is the Six of Swords energy. Okay, this transition hasn't come yet. So whatever this relationship is for you, it will be a transition. It will be after a transition phase. Okay, so if you are being prepared right now, this is gonna come after the preparation stage. Yeah. So this pile revealed the door that is being unlocked in your love journey. We will take a revelation energy here. Revelation energy says full moon in Sagittarius, embracing your vision for the future and expanding your horizons. Okay, wow. All right, this is about expanding. I cannot make this shit up. Hanged Man energy. Okay, this person is gonna expand your vision in some way for your future. Okay, yes, we're gonna share a vision together. And freedom here. We have freedom. Maybe this person is gonna back you up, push you into your skill set. Okay, that's the energy. Wow, brilliant. So this was the pile 1. We're gonna continue with the pile 2, that is the unfolding. Cool. I'll meet you guys in the next reading. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Divine rising and ciao. Hi, welcome. Pile number 2. This is about the unfolding of your next chapter in your love journey. This is the middle chapter, the emotional plus spiritual development of the connection. This stone is transformative and deeply intuitive. Okay, we have Angel of Focus today with us. I am focused and stay on track until a matter or a situation is settled or complete. You're going to accomplish some goals here for sure. Okay, because you are attentive, you're a good listener here, and you are paying attention to your needs and the needs of your partner in the relationship. Okay, so let's start with the layer 1. What is this person's true intentions? Okay, let us start. So what is this person's true intentions? We have 5 of shells. Okay, with the Empress reverse. Okay, right. All right. This person needs nurturing from you. Okay, there has been some kind of regret energy here. Okay, some kind of discontent. This person wants to readjust something from you. This might be a reconciliation as well. Okay, from somebody who was in your past, who was not nurturing. Okay, there is some kind of hope or readjustment in this person's energy. Okay, because this is a past energy. Look at that, this is in reverse and it's coming back with hope and readjustment with a ladybug, a firefly. Okay, yeah, not a ladybug but a firefly, and firefly is telling us about rekindling energy. Okay, hope about rekindling, correct? And whether they are healed, healing or triggering, what about that, the Most High? So I think this person is coming after building a lot of emotional resilience and balance inside of them. So definitely they are paying attention to your needs here. So this is this person coming back to you. That's why we are seeing a lot of raw potential here. Page energy, correct? That we saw in the pile 1, the doorway energy. Correct? We have courage and endurance. This person is making this initiative for sure. I'm seeing this person taking a step forward towards you with the elephant. Elephant is also signifying that there is something big in the room for you, for both of you. And you are set out to accomplish something together. Right? Where you will be focused, you will be on track until your situation is settled or complete, because it's still unsettled here since the past. Okay, maybe there is a karmic settlement between both of you from the past. Correct? Now we will see the next layer, that how this connection is developing. So what is the pace of this unfolding? What the key moments are we seeing here? We have Ace of Crystals. Wow. So this person is manifesting you. We have a panda here. Look at that. This is a turning point, I feel. Wow. Somebody is manifesting you here. Okay. This person is definitely manifesting you, and I think this person was not nurturing or somewhat cold towards you in the past, okay, because this is the Empress reverse. But this was this person's true intentions, okay. What this person really wanted was nurturing, but they had to heal themselves, okay. We checked it, they are healed here, okay. They are coming back with emotional resilience, and they are manifesting this reality with you, Divine Collective, okay. I can certainly see this in their energy, that yes, they want this new beginning with you. This is a serious rekindling, reaffirming, forgiveness, initiative energy, okay. And yes, attentive to your needs, their needs, right, as a whole. That's what I can see here, right. Now we'll see the divine interference or intervention, or you can say spiritual forces at play. So what lessons are unfolding here? And we have shadow reverse. This person is coming after doing the shadow work, okay. If haven't done, they have to do that. Here I see maybe this person was over ambitious in the past, okay. I am seeing that they have worked on their empowerment, their solar plexus energy, okay. They have dissolved their ego, correct. They have worked on their egoic patterns. That's what I can see, right. So for both of you, the energy of karmic patterns, okay, the karmic patterns that were lingering in the past are dissolving here. You have faced your own shadows. You both have done your shadow work, correct. So I think there were trigger points in the past, or some things are going to trigger here, and they will trigger healing, more healing, and more balance will come out of that healing, okay. So you have to be very adaptive here, okay, because we have Empress reverse. Still some kind of adjustment is needed, right. That's the energy. And what the Most High wants you to understand right now is Page of Acorns. Again, yes, we have Page of Wands energy with 10 of Wands. That at first it can be really enthusiastic, okay, very energetic, very raw, but it comes with a responsibility, okay. It comes with pursuing dedication in this. The Most High is going to test you for your dedication, how you are going to handle this situation again, because you have done the shadow work and you're going to discover this person again from a higher perspective, from a very different lens, as we saw in the Hanged Man in the pile 1, okay, because all of these three piles are interconnected under the same theme, correct. And if this pile 2 resonated with you, that means you are at this point of time on your journey, correct. So you're going to discover this person. Maybe this person has come a long way, and both of you are not wanting to put burdens on both of you, like energetically. So take it as a responsibility, okay. And the overall energy that I can see for both of you is this, the traveler. This is the Fool energy with 0. Again, back to square one, the Most High. Okay, potential, adventure, yes. There are so many things that you haven't discovered about both of you, and you are going to discover this hidden energy, right? Yep, because there is some kind of hidden energy about this relationship, and there is a potential. I can see the raw energy. Okay, you need faith in each other. There is a leap of faith in this connection. Okay, what's the revelation? We have reflective gibbous moon. Wow. We have growth inside and preparation. Yes, reflecting deeply on your progress. Here you're going to reflect on your progress, how you're taking this relationship again, how you're taking this connection again. Okay, are you taking it as a responsibility or a burden? So you're going to grow with this person if you see it with a higher perspective. Okay, collect insights, how much you are prepared for this energy to come in. Correct? So this was the pile 2 that shows the sacred choreography playing out between the two souls. Okay, let's jump to the pile 3. Thank you so much, pile 2, for joining in and tuning in with me. I'll meet you guys in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Divine rising and ciao. Hi, pile 3. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome into your reading. This would be the blessing, promise, or prophecy of the outcome. Okay. So let's check the Most High's blessing, right? The blooming phase. So this will be the outcome, the long-term direction of your journey here. Okay. So the tone would be higher truth and destiny aligned. Okay, let's start with the layer 1, the future shape of this connection here. Okay, so let's check about the emotional stability. Okay, what form of union will it be? A reconciliation, commitment, new love, or a conscious partnership? It's a conscious partnership for sure. Okay, what is this 7 of Swords? We have 2 of Coins for 7 of Swords, and this is reverse. This is going to check your balance. This is going to check your emotional stability. Okay, how much can you prioritize and how you will prioritize this person? And that's the energy, Divine Collective. Okay, because we have very strategic approach coming out. Definitely there is reconciliation energy, there is conscious partnership. Okay, a very strategic approach towards balancing priorities that were not prioritized in the past, very much related with your past. Correct? That's the energy. And with a new kind of commitment, because see, we have aligned with the divine. Divine will never align somebody who is not destined with your future. But since there is this connection, there is a higher level soulmate connection. That's why the divine is gonna align this person after healing. Okay, a healing phase, that transition phase. Correct? Healing phase in the pile 2 and transition phase in the pile 1. That's the energy. Let's talk about the turning point, the lesson here. What emotional maturity is gained by the collective? Wow, we have 9 of Wands. Yes, you have, see, you have significantly dissolved your fears around establishing boundaries, okay? Burning the boundaries, the old boundaries, okay? Establishing the new ones. See, the dog is representing the old fears, okay? You being anxious, of course. Who doesn't get anxious when healing, okay? And establishing new boundaries here with people, correct? That's the energy. So what fear is dissolving? Let's see. So you're dissolving the mental blocks are dissolving finally. The foundations that once blocked you. So once upon a time, the foundations that blocked you from expressing your true self, from being your authentic self, are being unblocked. Okay? That's the energy. So what my collective is ultimately being aligned to the Most High. You're being aligned towards this 3 of Coins energy. Okay, this person is definitely from your soul tribe. So this is a soulmate. Okay, a higher level soulmate perhaps. And see the discussions going on in your spirit family about this soulmate arriving. They are planning this, okay? Definitely. Everything is going behind the scenes. You cannot see this coming for yourself. For sure. Because, see, this is aligning with the divine, and divine is telling you that you're a spiritual being of divine love and divine light. That means you can be a messenger of the divine here. You're important here, okay? So a soulmate is being prepared for you. Correct? Final channel message for your love destiny. We have 9 of Cups. Brilliant. So 9 of Cups is material happiness coming your way. Okay? You sitting in comfort. So you're gonna have this beautiful material happiness coming your way. Okay? What's the revelation regarding this energy? We have number 1. Wow, Wolf Moon. Intuition, strength, leadership. You're reconnecting with your primal strength here. And your primal strength is intuition, guiding you toward leadership and self-empowerment. So we saw self-empowerment coming in pile 2 as well. Okay, this phase is significantly connected with your healing. Okay, you had to empower yourself first, right? I think you're somebody who is made for leadership and not for 9 to 5 jobs. Okay, that's what I can surely say about your energy, because this is dynamic, this is self-empowering, okay, and it's aligned with divine wisdom. You carry some kind of ancient wisdom that is being accessed now by your subconscious mind. And finally, this person is coming from your own soul family. Okay, that's the energy. Maybe this person is going to help you unblock all the mental blockages, foundations that are just in your head. Okay, just in your head. Correct? In reality, it's not blocking you, but in your head, definitely it is blocking you. Okay, so this person is strategic here, or you are being strategic to let anybody come near you, because we have strong foundations. Okay, foundations, or you can say boundaries, strong, yeah, spiritual boundaries here. Correct. So this pile revealed what love finally blossoms into for my collective. Cool. So this was the energy here, Divine Collective. I'll meet you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Divine Rising. And ciao.
Oh, city lights, they flicker.